Alright, it's your boy Let Us Pray. I apologize for eating on this episode, but your boy got to go back to work. I had to get something to eat real quick. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. Lyft conversation episode. This episode called Won't He Do It? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Just say it one time while you're watching. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I already talked about some of the things that I've been through over the past few years. Talked about some of the struggles, some of the ups and downs, some of the challenges, a lot of the things I've encountered over the past year or so. Some of it been tough to deal with on some days. But you know what? When it's God's time, can't nobody block you from getting what He has for you, okay? He may orchestrate all these events around you that may seem like your life might be crumbling right before your eyes. It might seem like you just can't catch a break. Might seem like things just aren't fair. See other people around you, living their best life and all that. What about me? What's my time gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Try to live good. Try to read your word. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't read your word. Maybe you just consider yourself a good person, good citizen. But you're struggling. You got a lot going against you right now. You can't seem to find or navigate your way into your season, your blessings. Wonder where your blessings are. Why is everybody around me getting blessed and I'm not getting blessed? Why is everybody around me? Why do they seem like they're so happy and they're so profitable and they're getting promoted and they're getting this and they're getting that, and they just seem so spiritually strong, and I know I'm just weak and I'm struggling in my faith, and all these things might be discouraging. All these things might be could cause someone to get depressed, could cause someone to lose faith, not only in God but in yourself and others around you. Lose hope. Could cause you take a step back and think like, am I really capable of doing more? Am I really capable? What am I capable of being? What am I capable of doing? Why is it that I haven't gotten the opportunity to get ahead? Every time it seems like I get ahead, I get knocked back. Every time it seems like I get a good opportunity, it never works out. Is it me? What's going on? What's going on? What's the problem? Let me tell you something. When it's your season for God to bless you, He's going to do it. No matter what previously transpired, I'm sorry. He's gonna do it, and can't nobody block it. I've been not worrying, but somewhat concerned a little bit about my temporary position where I am. I would love to stay there. I would love to continue working at that same location. I would love to work so close to home. I just love to be in that office. I've built relationships with those that I've, become co-workers with for the past almost 4 months. So I went to my supervisor a couple weeks ago and I said, hey, I haven't heard anything about me getting, this permanent position. She says, you're not permanent? I thought you're already permanent. I said, no, I'm not permanent. She goes, oh my gosh. All this time I thought you were permanent. I said, no, I'm not. But she said, oh no, she gave me some steps on what to do. So I said, okay, I got you. It's gonna be done tomorrow. Took those steps. Did what she asked me to do. But, and it's the funny part about God. Sometimes we get a little nervous and we step out and try to do things on our own. Not that he doesn't send people to help us. But sometimes we're not focused on what he sends our way. So I went through all that with the supervisor, manager. Did what she had me to do. Got some positive feedback. Told her, thank you so much. That was 2 weeks ago. Last night, I'm sorry, not last night, night before last, I woke up early, about 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's been happening for like the last few weeks or so. So I woke up and I decided I was going to clean out my voicemail. Hadn't cleaned out my voicemail in a while. Cleaned out my voicemail, and I get this, come across this voicemail. It says unknown number. 99 times out of 100, I'm going to delete that and not even listen to it. But I heard God's voice say, listen to that message. I listened to that message, and it was a message on there about an interview for a full-time position, which is what I've been waiting for all this time. And it was 3 weeks old. I got this new phone, Galaxy Note 10 Plus Super Supreme Edition, whatever you want to call it. It blocks the calls automatically when they're from restricted or unknown numbers. And it doesn't show up. So I didn't even know I had a missed call. I didn't know I had a voicemail. from 3 weeks ago. I listened to that message at 3:30 in the morning. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, then the devil started talking to me. Well, that was 3 weeks ago. You know you ain't gonna get no interview now. That was 3 weeks ago. You might as well not even call. You might as well not even call him back. And I said, man, devil's a liar, for one. He's a liar. He's the father of lies. The truth ain't in him. I said, I'm gonna call this number. 8 o'clock. I'm calling this number. If I gotta go to the bathroom at work and get on the phone, I'm calling this number. Called him back. Gentleman said, hey, oh yes, oh, you got a call from us 3 weeks ago. Oh, let me look it up and see what it was in reference to. We are doing interviews right now. He said, but let me look it up and see. Look your name up. I said, I'll give you a call back. So he gives me a call back. And he said, oh yeah, can you make it in tomorrow for an interview? Which is today. I said, man, what time you want me to be there? I will be there. Whatever time you want me to be there, I will be there. I said, well, we got 2:20, we got 3:30. I said, man, we'll go ahead and give me the 2:20 then, because traffic gets real bad after 3. Even though it's not terribly bad right now, but it'd be a whole lot worse if I was getting done with my interview after 4 o'clock. So I said, go ahead and give me 2:20. So I say all that to say this. I had a really positive interview, man. Very good feedback. I had, good energy coming back from the 2 managers that were interviewing me. It was just really great interview. I feel really encouraged about the situation. I thought that the place I was going to interview at was going to be the one that they were thinking about hiring me at, but it actually turns out there's a chance I'll have an opportunity to stay where I am, or possibly go to one other place. The other place I don't really want to go to, but the possibility of going to staying where I am is just great, man. So he will do it in his time, okay? I've been trying to get a full-time position with the state of California for over 6-7 years almost. Applied I filled out hundreds of applications. I've had several interviews, and I'm just so grateful and so thankful for God's timing. Because honestly, if I had got this position or any position with the state 7 or 8 years ago, I was just able to apply and get the position, I might have messed it up. I might have not appreciated the journey, the process that it took for me to get here where I am now. So all I got to say is, won't he do it? Won't he do it? I haven't got the job offer yet for the full-time position, but I'm already claiming it. So I'm saying, won't he do it? Because I feel like it's already done. So I thank God so much for everything he's done and he's doing in my life, man. God, I'm just so grateful for that. Man, so grateful. So whatever you're going through, man, I don't know, maybe there's a job or maybe there's a career that you had some stumbling blocks in, or you haven't been able to quite get in there yet. It's just not God's timing right now. It's not in God's timing right now. If it's meant for you, man, or woman, it's going to happen. That's what I know. If it's meant for you, it's going to happen. Stay encouraged. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. Hold on to God's promise. If He's promised you something, promise you that you're going to be something, that you're going to go somewhere. Promise you whatever career that you're going to be in, whether you're going to be an entrepreneur, or you're going to work for a certain company, whatever the case may be. If you're in school, whatever the case may be, man, hold on to God's promises. Nobody can do you like God can. He will do it in his time. He'll do it, man. And when he do it, it can't be reversed. Can't be reversed. Can't nobody fire you. Can't nobody lay you off until he say that it's time for you to leave that particular career or that particular position. When he give it to you, you ain't got to worry about no enemies coming against you that's going to get you out of what God has for you. They're going to come against you to try to test you, to try to make you give up and make you quit. But you got to be strong enough to know, God, give me this. I'm staying here. Don't matter what the devil's doing. Don't matter what these enemies are doing. I'm staying here. My feet are staying firm. I'm going to set my face like a flint and my head like a brazen wall. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care how crazy you act. I don't care if it's a co-worker. I don't care if it's a manager. I don't care if it's a man. I don't care if it's a woman. I don't care if you're dealing with customers or clients that are unreasonable and unruly. Don't you move until God moves you. Because if he did it, he has you there for a reason. You don't want to forfeit God's blessings because of you get emotional. Stay where God has you. Stay there till he moves you, till he gives you the next plan, the next part of the process, the next part of the recipe for your life. Okay, so be blessed. Sometimes it hurts waiting. We don't want to wait. Just human nature. We want things when we want them. As soon as we think about it, we want it. But it doesn't always work like that with God. Sometimes we got to wait patiently. Wait until it seems like it never happened. And then watch God step in. Because, then you can truly appreciate what he's given you. So stay encouraged. Stay blessed. Say it one more time. Won't he do it? He gonna do it for you. He did it for me. He's not a God that has respect to person. So if he did it for me, he can do it for you. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. Hope you have a blessed and prosperous day. Take care. Love you guys. Smash that like and subscribe button. Comment. You can even give your personal testimonies and something God has done for you. Made a way out of no way. Perform any miracles in your life. Things he's done for you that you didn't think were possible. Something that you may have gave up on, a dream or a goal. And he stepped in. When he steps in, he turned that whole situation around. So yes, please leave some testimonies in the comment section. For your boy, Let Us Pray. It'll help encourage me and help encourage others that watch this video. Take care and be blessed. I'm out. Peace.